This is the WIT motion sensor, and as you can see printed on the label, it tells you which is the X direction, Y direction, and Z direction. So X is up and down, Y is side to side, and Z is coming out. On this impeller, what I did was I drilled a hole in it and mounted a screw and two nuts to make it out of balance, so it would work with this little video. I mounted it through a typical mounting hole on the flange, and on this side you see a USB port. The other side is an on-off switch. It's hard to see. When it's on, there's a blue light that flashes. Very weak, hard to see. They might as well not even have it there. But there is a red light that when you're charging it, the red light comes on, and when you're fully charged, the red light comes off. And typically you get about 8 hours of time on it. So if you look over to the bottom right corner, you see electricity. So 100%, that means the battery's up to full charge. The left side is the temperature. I don't know how useful that is, version number. But you get speed, angle, displacement, and frequency in all three axes. So let's turn this on a second. And it's vibrating there. And the real shocker is the X doesn't have a lot of motion. The Y has a bit, but the Z has the most. That's going in and out, and you wouldn't have expected that. But the armature is a magnet in this. It freely floats, and that's what's happening. It's going in and out. So you can see all the numbers are changing. If we look at velocity, you can see how fast it's traveling in each direction. And like I said, the Z is the most and the Y is the second, and side to side it's not that much. Let's do another screen. This is the angle of the motion. Again, down at the bottom you have pure numbers. At top you're looking at a plot over time. Now this is a scatter plot, and that shows you where the motion is landing most of the time. We go to frequency. This is a two-pole motor, so typically should be just around the line frequency, which is 60 Hertz. But if you had a conveyor or some other device, the frequency could be anything up to 100 Hertz. So this is really quite useful. I started out in vibration analysis, and when I started out, this was out of the realm of possibility for the average person. But you can take this, mount it on a device, and you can get some very useful data. Now, one thing I would warn you is that they showed it on construction equipment. This is not environmentally sealed, so you'll need to put some tape on it or something if you have it in a unfriendly location. But this is nice. It doesn't store the data. Your phone has to be nearby. But it's Bluetooth. It's not hard to set up. I think it's a very useful device.